Welcome to the Winful Cafe,
where everything is homemade
and nothing is not.
brought to you by
Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated,
Rho Omega Chapter.
Hi, I'm Chandler.
Hi, I'm Mallory.
Hi, I'm Megan.
And
Today we'll be showing you how to make chicken pot pie. But before you get started, there are some safety precautions. Make sure if you have long hair to tie it up.
And don't forget to wash your hands.
And if you're under the age of 10 years old, make sure to have adult supervision. Hi, I'm Chandler. I'm in making the vegetables for this chicken pot pie. This is a good way to get rid of any vegetables you have lying around. You'll need a half of cauliflower, half a head of cauliflower, 5 carrots cut and peeled, a half of a cup of peas, and a small head of broccoli. Also, you will need about a teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of seasoning salt, teaspoon of black pepper, and teaspoon of onion powder. You can add more or less as needed. Hi, I'm Megan, and I'll be making the creamy white sauce for the chicken pot pie. For this, you will need 2 tablespoons of flour, a half stick of butter, and some salt and white pepper to taste, and you will need a cup each of whipping cream and milk.
Hi, I'm Mallory, and I'll be making the chicken pot pie. What you'll need is 2 cups of chicken. You could use fried chicken, leftover chicken, any chicken, or even a different type of meat. You'll need a half teaspoon of each of these: garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and seasoning salt.
Time to make the roux. So roux is the base of your sauce and it determines the flavor. Roux is made out of melted butter and flour. Now that my butter is melted, I'm going to add the flour and start stirring. Now that the roux is ready, I'm going to add my seasonings. So you add the white pepper, and then you add salt to taste. Next, you will alternate adding your whipping cream and milk until the desired consistency.
Okay, so for the vegetables, what you need to do is pour all of them into your bowl, into your pot. If it's too much, then don't put all. And some peas. Then you need water. This is 2 cups of water. And you always might need to add some more. Then, after you get your water in, if you need some more, add some more. And if you don't, then come back here. You need to make sure you turn your stove on to about medium high, and then it's time to add on seasonings. So I'm gonna add some garlic powder. And you might need to add more, but you just gotta wait and let it cook for a little bit. Just some onion powder. You want a lot of seasoning in here. And this seasoning salt. And if you're using seasoning salt, do not add any extra salt because you already have seasoning salt. So basically salt, extra seasoning. And a little bit. Your vegetables will get softer as they cook. So don't worry if they're hard.
The white sauce is done. The vegetables are cooking. Now it's time for chicken. So you're gonna want to put some oil in after the heat is on. Then we're gonna put the chicken in. And make sure you get all of it out. So you can use a spoon or fork to get that out. Then you can add your seasoning. Some garlic powder. Some onion powder. And some pepper. You're gonna get that on every bit of chicken.
Once your vegetables, creamy white sauce,
And chicken are done.
then it's time to put them all together. Taste it first to see if it needs anything. Delicious! You can make your own chicken pot pie crust, or you could buy it at the store. You can cut circles around the ramekins like this, so you can put it on top. And the extra spot you can put on the bottom or on the sides, like this. Now it's time to put your mixture into the ramekins. Now it's time to put the tops on. You're gonna press it around the outside. And if you need to, you can use it. Use it. Use it. Okay, so a tip to help it cook better is to get a knife or fork to stick little kind of lines, about 3 on each. The distance apart. So then it can do better, and the steam can come out and not cook like that. Good job. Don't hit it too hard, you don't want it to sink in. Now into the oven for about 30 minutes. Be careful when you're putting it in. You might need some help from an adult. This is how you make chicken pot pie, the Winful way. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy! But before we get started, there are some safety precautions. Make sure if you have long hair to tie it up.
And don't forget to wash your hands.
And if you're but before we get started, there are some safety precautions. Make sure if you have long hair to tie it up.
And don't forget to wash your hands.
And if you're under the age of 10 years old, you need to cover it. Sorry, I know I missed a part.
Hi, I'm Megan, and I'll be making the creamy white sauce for the chicken pot pie. For this, we'll need 2 tablespoons of flour, a cup of milk,
Okay, go ahead. Let's keep going.
Once.
All right.
I forgot. Okay.
Go.
This is how you make chicken pot pie. No,